wasn't the one you ran to first, not the name you'd scream when it hurt. She was your past, he was your plan. I was the pause you didn't understand. You kept me close, but not too near. I was the one you'd keep unclear. I was the third option, never the start, the secret seed inside your heart. Not her, not him, just the in-between, a quiet place where you'd stay unseen. I want it all, you gave me a choice to love you in a muted voice.
I stayed where your stories fade, where comfort leaves but love's delayed. You told me things you wouldn't say, but never asked me to stay. I let you lean, I stay composed, but I was always half exposed. I was the third option, not the light, just the calm that came at night. You never picked, you never claimed, but still you whispered out my name. I wanted more, you gave me less, just enough to feel the mess. And now I leave with nothing old, no vows, no ring, no heavy load. I was the third option, now I'm none, not the safe, the wild, or the one you look for me in crowded space, but I won't be your hiding place. Not her, not him, not who I'll be. I'll be the one who chose to leave. I wasn't the one you ran to first, not the name you'd scream when it hurt. She was your past, he was your plan. I was the pause you didn't understand. You kept me close, but not too near. I was the one you'd keep unclear. I was the third option, never the start, the secret seed inside your heart. Not her, not him, just the in-between, a quiet place where you'd stay unseen. I wanted all, you gave me choice to love you in a muted voice. I stayed where your stories fade, where comfort leaves but love's delayed. You told me things you wouldn't say, but never asked me to stay. I let you lean, I stayed composed, but I was always half exposed. I was the third option, not the light, just the calm that came at night. You never picked, you never claimed, but still you whispered out my name. I wanted more, you gave me less, just enough to feel the mess. And now I leave with nothing old, no vows, no ring, no heavy load.
up the safe, the wild door, the one you look for me in crowded space. But I won't be your hiding place. Not her, not him, not who I'll be. I'll be the one who chose to leave. Ooh. You stopped calling every night. Blame the hours, blame the fight. I made excuses, played along, told myself nothing's wrong. But you left less, I looked away, like love packed up and walked one day. Just like that, you weren't mine. No goodbye, no warning sign. You held my hand and let it fall. Now I'm standing with nothing at all. It didn't crash, it didn't scream. It slipped away just like a dream.
Your shirt's still hanging by the door, but your voice doesn't echo anymore. I said I love you out of habit. You said you too, like it was static.
And that's the part that hurts the most. You disappeared while staying close. Just like that, we came undone, like a story that skipped the sun. No final scene, no last embrace, just silence filling up the space. It didn't burn, it didn't bleed, but left behind the ache I didn't need. I'd rather you screamed or slammed the door than fade out like you weren't sure. Just like that, you were gone. Still here, but all the love withdrawn. I wake up reaching, find cold sheets. Guess that's how losing quietly repeats. No grand goodbye, no falling flat. You left me just like that. Ooh. You stopped calling every night. Blame the hours, blame the fight. I made excuses, played along, told myself nothing's wrong. But you laughed less, looked away, like love packed up and walked one day. Just like that, you were mine. No goodbye, no warning sign. You held my hand, then let it fall. Now I'm standing with nothing at all. It didn't crash, it didn't scream. It slipped away just like a dream.
Your shirt's still hanging by the door, but your voice doesn't echo anymore. I said I love you out of habit. You said you too, like it was static. And that's the part that hurts the most.
wake up, reach and find cold sheets. Guess that's how losing quietly repeats. No grand goodbye, no falling flat. You left me just like that. We laugh like kids, we dream like stars. You knew my soul, I knew your scars. But time was cruel and life was fast. We found a love we couldn't grasp. You were the right kind of peace, but life pulled us in different streets. Wrong timing, right heart. We were perfect, just too far apart. We had the song, but not the dance. We had the fire, but not the chance. And maybe in another life we'd wear the rings and skip the fight. But now we're stories torn apart. Wrong timing, right heart. Still bleeding from the wars we'd run. I wanted you, you wanted more. But life don't wait when love's unsure. You were the calm I couldn't keep, the promise caught in losing sleep. Wrong timing, right heart. Our goodbye was the hardest part. We never hated, never blamed. Just loved too much with too much pain. And if the stars ever rewind, I'll still remember you were mine. Not forever, but you left a mark. Wrong timing, right heart. Like kids, we dreamed like stars. You knew my soul, I knew your scars. But time was cruel and life was fast. We found a love we couldn't grasp. You were the right kind of peace, but life pulled us in different streets. Wrong time and right heart. We were perfect, just too far apart. We had the song, but not the dance. We had the fire, but not the chance. And maybe in another life we'd wear the rings and skip the fight. But now we're stories torn apart. Wrong timing, right heart. We met when healing wasn't done, still bleeding from the wars we'd run. I wanted you, you wanted more, but life don't wait when love's unsure. You were the calm I couldn't keep, a to be the love we knew we'd be. Wrong time and right heart. Our goodbye was the hardest part. We never hated, never blamed, just loved too much with too much pain. And if the stars ever rewind, I'll still remember you were mine. Not forever, but you left a mark. Wrong time and right heart. You said you slipped, said it was just one night, but truth don't shake hands under neon lights. You fed me lies with that crooked smile. While I was breaking, you thrived in denial. I gave my soul, you gave me games. Now you're crying, you should feel ashamed. You don't get to hurt me twice. I paid in pain, I paid the price. I took the fall while you rolled the dice, but now I'm done being nice. You don't get my tears, my heart, my life. You don't get to hurt me twice. Your phone lit up with secrets you swore died, but cheating's not love, no matter how hard you tried. I was the peace, you were the war. Now I'm the one walking out that door. You had your chance, now it's closed. Don't act brand new, you already chose. You don't get to hurt me twice. I paid in pain, I paid the price. I took the fall while you rolled the dice, but now I'm done being nice. You don't get my tears, my heart, my life. You don't get to hurt me twice. You'll miss my calm when storms hit home, but I won't be there, you're on your own. I gave you grace, you gave me doubt, but I found my voice and I'm gonna shout. Fine, you'll get to hurt me twice. This is me reclaiming my life. You use me up, now I break the ice. Cold, clean, sharp as a knife. So keep your guilt, your fake advice. You don't get to hurt me twice. You said you would slip, said it was just one night, but truth don't shake hands under neon lights. You fed me lies with that crooked smile. While I was breaking, you thrived in denial. I gave my soul, you gave me games. Now you're crying, you should feel ashamed. You don't get to hurt me twice. I paid in pain, I paid the price. I took the fall while you rolled the dice, but now I'm done being nice. You don't get my tears, my heart, my life. You don't get to hurt me twice. Your phone lit up with secrets you swore died. But cheating's not love, no matter how hard you tried. I was the peace, you were the war. Now I'm the one walking out that door. You had your chance, now it's closed. Don't act brand new, you already chose. You don't get to hurt me twice. I paid in pain, I paid the price. I took the fall while you rolled the dice. But now I'm done being nice. You don't get my tears, my heart, my life. You don't get to hurt me twice. You'll miss my calm when storms hit home, but I won't be there, you're on your own. I gave you grace, you gave me doubt, but I found my voice and I'm gonna shout. If I don't get to hurt me twice, this is me reclaiming my life. You use me up, now I break the ice. Cold, clean, sharp as a knife. So keep your guilt, your fake advice. You don't get to hurt me twice. Some say forever, but me for now. They hold your hand and break the vow. Quick to run when storms roll in. But love's not scared of weathered skin. I've learned to watch who turns away and who finds reasons just to stay. It's not the ones who make it loud, but those who stand when you're not proud. The quiet hearts, the steady grace, who see your mess and still embrace. Love's not proven when it's easy, it's shown in fights and days that bleed. So here's to love that doesn't sway. Here's to the ones who stay. Gave too much to borrowed hearts, who smiled sweet just to depart. Now I know the real from fake, by who shows up when things break. Let others chase the shiny names, I'll choose the ones who stay the same. It's not the ones who dress it gold, but those who stay when dreams grow old. The ones who know your darker side and don't retreat, they stand and fight. Love's not proven when it's easy, it's shown in scars and honesty. So here's to love that doesn't stray. Here's to the ones who stay. Perfect words, they just show up when it hurts. And no big speech, no big parade, just real hearts who never fade. It's not the ones who shine and go, but those who stay when no one knows. The ones who carry half your pain and walk with you through every rain. Love is quiet, strong and brave. Here's to the ones who They hold your hand and break the vow, quick to run when storms roll in. But love's not scared of weathered skin. I've learned to watch who turns away and who finds reasons just to stay. It's not the ones who make it loud, but those who stand when you're not proud. The quiet hearts, the steady grace, who see your mess and still embrace. Love's not proven when it's easy, it's shown in fights and days that bleed. So here's to love that doesn't sway. Here's to the ones who stay. I gave too much to borrowed hearts, who smiled sweet just to depart. Now I know the real from the fake, by who shows up when things break. Let others chase the shiny names, I'll choose the ones who stay the same. It's not the ones who dress it gold, but those who stay when dreams grow old. The ones who know your darker side and don't retreat, they stand and fight. Love's not proven when it's easy, it's shown in scars and honesty. So here's to love that doesn't stray. Here's to the ones who stay. They don't need the perfect words, they just show up when it hurts. No big speech, no big parade, just real hearts who never fade. It's not the ones who shine and go, but those who stay when no one knows. The ones who carry half your pain and walk with you through every rain. Love is quiet, strong and brave. Here's to the ones who stay. I couldn't breathe the day you left, felt like my world had nothing left. I cried in silence, held the pain, let it wash me like the rain. But there's a light inside the ache, and I'm learning what it takes. Slowly I'm rising, like morning from the night. It's not perfect, but I'm trying to feel the warmth of light. Piece by piece I mend my soul, even broken things can glow. I was drowning, now I'm climbing. Slowly I'm rising. I stopped chasing what we lost, healing chasing what we lost. Healing always has a cost, but in the quiet I found me. In my own arms I'm finally free. Every scar tells me I survived. Even broken things can glow. I was hurting, now I'm shining. Slowly I'm rising. I won't pretend I'm fully there, but I'm breathing deep. Whoa. Still aching, still fighting, but I've never felt this grow. Piece by piece I'm in my soul. Even broken things can glow. From the pain there's beauty finding. Slowly I'm rising. I couldn't breathe the day you left. Felt like my world had nothing left. I cried in silence, held the pain, let it wash me like the rain. But there's a light inside the ache, and I'm learning what it takes. Slowly I'm rising, like morning from the night. It's not perfect, but I'm trying to feel the warmth of light. Piece by piece I mend my soul. Even broken things can glow. I was drowning, now I'm climbing. Slowly I'm rising. I stopped chasing what we lost. Healing always has a cost, but in the quiet I found me. In my own arms I'm finally free. Every scar tells me I survived, and I'm coming back alive. Slowly I'm rising, like a flower through the storm. Still aching, still fighting, but I've never felt this grown. Piece by piece I'm in my soul. Even broken things can glow. I was hurting, now I'm shining. Slowly I'm rising. I won't pretend I'm fully there, but I'm breathing deeper air. Every tear became a seed. Now I grow in what I need. Fly now. Slowly I'm rising from the ashes of that fall. No more hiding, no disguising. I've outgrown that empty wall. Piece by piece I mend my soul. Even broken things can glow. From the pain there's beauty finding. Slowly I'm rising. You call me when they break your heart. I pick you up, help you restart. I know the script, I've played this role, but every time it takes a toll. I laugh with you, cry with you, stay through the rain, but you never call when you're not in pain. I'm your second choice, your fallback plan, always good enough till you want a man. You say I'm special, but I see the truth. I'm just your comfort, not your proof. When you're lonely, I'm the voice, but I'm tired of being your second choice. I see the way you light up for him, but when it fades, you call again. You love the way I never leave, but darling, that's not what love should be. I've been the bridge for your broken dreams, but no one carries mine, it seems. I'm your second choice, your fallback plan, always good enough till you want a man. You say I'm special, but I see the truth. I'm just your comfort, not your proof. When you're lonely, I'm the voice, but I'm tired of being your second choice. If I walked away, would you even chase, or find someone else to take my place? I gave you all and asked for real, but you just love the way I heal. No more second place, I'm walking free. I won't be what you want conveniently. I need a love that puts me first, not someone calling when they hurt. No more silence, no more noise. I deserve more than being a second choice. So don't come back when your world destroys. I'm done being your second choice. You call me when they break your heart. I pick you up, help you restart. I know the script, I've played this role, but every time it takes a toll. I laugh with you, cry with you, stay through the rain, but you never call when you're not in pain. I'm your second choice, your fallback plan, always good enough till you want a man. You say I'm special, but I see the truth. I'm just your comfort, not your proof. When you're lonely, I'm the voice, but I'm tired of being your second choice. I see the way you light up for him, waits. You call again. You love the way I never leave. But darling, that's not what love should be. I've been the bridge for your broken dreams, but no one carries mine, it seems. I'm your second choice. You fall back down, always good enough till you want a man. You say I'm special, but I see the truth. I'm just your comfort, not your proof. When you're lonely, I'm the voice, but I'm tired of being your second choice. If I walked away, would you even change? Or find someone else to take my place? I gave you all and asked for you, but you just love the way I heal. No more second place. I'm walking free. I won't be what you want conveniently. I need a love that puts me first, not someone calling when they hurt. No more silence, no more noise. I deserve more than being a second choice. So don't come back when your world destroys. I'm done being your second choice. We still sleep under the same old roof, but the warmth is gone, that's the truth. Your back turned, silence thick as night, feels like strangers in morning light. We kiss goodnight out of habit, not need. Lost the spark we forgot to feed. It's not the same bed, not the same touch. We lost something while holding too much. The laughter's gone, the eyes don't meet. We lie side by side but face to feet. So close yet miles ahead. We're not in love, just sharing a bed. I still cook your favorite meals, but your silence tells me how you feel. Used to dance in the kitchen light, now we just fight to sleep through the night. I miss the way you used to care. Now it's just empty space we share. It's not the same bed, not the same touch. We lost something while holding too much. The laughter's gone, the eyes don't meet. We lie side by side but face to feet. So close yet miles ahead. We're not in love, just sharing a bed. Do you remember when we dreamed out loud? Now we whisper pain we never vowed. I still hope, but hope is thin. When did this distance begin? Find not the same bed, it's not our place. We hide the truth behind a familiar face. It's love in name, but not in thread. We're living ghosts between the spread. Hearts heavy, words unsaid. We're not in love, just We still sleep under the same old roof, but the warmth is gone, that's the truth. Your back turned, silence thick as night. Feels like strangers in morning light. We kiss goodnight out of habit, not need. Lost the spark, we forgot to feed. It's not the same bed, not the same touch. We lost something while holding too much. The laughter's gone, the eyes don't meet. We lie side by side but face defeat. So close yet miles ahead. We're not in love, just sharing a bed. I still cook your favorite meals, but your silence tells me how you feel. Used to dance in the kitchen light. Now we just fight to sleep through the night. I miss the way you used to care. Now it's just empty space we share. It's not the same bed, not the same touch. We lost something while holding too much. The laughter's gone, the eyes don't meet. We lie side by side but face defeat. So close yet miles ahead. We're not in love, just sharing a bed. Do you remember when we dreamed out loud? Now we whisper pain we never vowed. I still hope, but hope is thin. When did this distance begin? Final, it's not the same bed, it's not our place. We hide the truth behind a familiar face. It's love in a name, but not in thread. We're living ghosts between the spread. Hearts heavy, words unsaid. We're not in love, just sharing a bed. We used to talk till the morning came. Now we just sit here playing the blame game. Your eyes look at me, but you don't see what happened to the we in you and me. Every how was your day feels rehearsed. Every silence now hurts worse. Fading words, falling slow. Used to mean the world, now I don't know. We say I'm fine and look away, but we're drowning in the things we never say. Fading words like burning pages. Love's a book stuck between the stages. I miss the way you'd hold my hand. Now it's like we're strangers in the same land. We sleep side by side, 1,000 miles apart, carrying unspoken scars in our hearts. I still wanna fix what we broke, but every promise now feels like smoke. Fading words, falling slow, used to mean the world, now I don't know. We say I'm fine and look away, but we're drowning in the things we never say. Fading words like burning pages, love's a book stuck between the stages. Can we find our voice again? Or are we near the bitter end? I'd rather fight than fake a smile. If we still care, let's talk a while. Fading words, don't let them go. Let's say the things we need to show. I miss the fire we used to light. Let's speak the truth, not just survive the night. Fading words, bring them back before we lose what we can't get back. Say something, say anything before we fade. We used to talk till the morning came. Now we just sit here playing the blame game. Your eyes look at me, but you don't see what happened to the we in you and me. Every how was your day feels rehearsed. Every silence now hurts worse. Fading words, falling slow, used to mean the world, now I don't know. We say I'm fine and look away, but we're drowning in the things we never say. Fading words like burning pages, love's a book stuck between the stages. I miss the way you'd hold my hand. Now it's like we're strangers in the same land. We sleep side by side, 1,000 miles apart, carrying unspoken scars in our hearts. I still wanna fix what we broke, but every promise now feels like smoke. Fading words, falling slow, used to mean the world, now I don't know. We say I'm fine and look away, but we're drowning in the things we never say. Fading words like burning pages, love's a book stuck between the stages. Can we find our voice again? Or are we near the bitter end? I'd rather fight than fake a smile. If we still care, let's talk a while. Fading words, don't let them go. Let's say the things we need to show. I miss the fire we used to light. Let's speak the truth, not just survive the night. Fading words, bring them back before we lose what we can't get that back. Left my coat on the kitchen hook. Didn't pack much, just a worn-out book. The house was quiet, the clock was loud, and I slipped away without a sound. I didn't leave a bitter note, just a whisper in my overcoat. Tired of trying to make things right in a place that dimmed my light. Now I'm on a train to somewhere, don't know the name, don't even care. I just needed moving air to prove I still exist out there. I'm not running, I'm becoming who I was before the numbing. No map, just hope and a folding chair on this quiet train to somewhere. Every mile feels like breath again, like shedding skins I grew back then. People stare, but they don't see the weight I carried silently. There's a girl with wildflowers in her hands. She smiles like someone who understands. And for the first time in a year or two, I feel like I've got room for new. Yeah, I'm on a train to somewhere where no one asks why weren't you there, where I can laugh without a plan and write my story in the sand. I'm not lost, I'm just in motion, trading fear for forward ocean. No past to drag, no heart to spare on this peaceful train to somewhere. Still on this train to somewhere, don't know who I'll be when I get there, but for once that feels just fine. The rails beneath me draw the line between the hurt and what comes next, between goodbye and self-respect. I found my breath, my open air on this beautiful train to somewhere. We packed our dreams in borrowed bags, your favorite coat, my paper maps. You said let's leave this town for good. I smiled like only young hearts could. The tickets bought, the future near. I checked the clock, you weren't here. I waited till the sun went down, till strangers stopped and looked around. You left me at the station, train doors wide and patience thin, with all our plans in my hands and goodbye echoing within. I never saw the moment when your promise lost its flame, but I stepped on that train She found them in a cardboard box, tucked beneath his Sunday socks. The leather cracked, the soles worn thin, still carried where he'd always been. A picture fell from in between, of him at 20, young and lean. A stranger's face, a softer smile. She hadn't seen that side in a while. Now she walks the hallway slow, holding what he let her know. In every step she starts to choose what it means to fill his shoes. He wasn't perfect, that's the truth, but he gave her all he had to lose. And in his silence, love still grew. She's learning that in father's shoes. He never said the words too loud. He showed his love by showing up, fixing breaks and cooking stew, waking early just for school. She used to wish he'd talk more clear. Now she misses when he was near. The shoes don't fit, not quite yet, but every day she takes a step. Now she walks the hallway slow, wearing what he used to know. His stubborn pride, his quiet views, his kindness wrapped in faded blues. He wasn't easy, wasn't smooth, but he stood tall when life turned cruel. Now she sees the man she knew inside her father's shoes. And maybe he was scared sometimes, maybe love just looked like time. He gave it all without a name, and she forgives the unspoken pain. So she walks the road ahead with every word he never said, finding him in little clues, the way the morning smells like June. He left behind more than she knew, a map of strength, a thread of truth. Now she walks not to undo, but to honor him in father's shoes. Called me home with quiet pride, said I was safe right by his side. He kissed my scars like sacred things and talked about exchanging rings. He held my hand when I was weak and traced forever on my cheek. I swear I saw a world in him, but it was only paper thin. He meant it until he didn't, loved me loud, then went missing. All his words, once dressed in gold, turned silent, distant, tired and cold. I gave my best, he swore he'd keep it, built a life until he didn't. We planned a place with worn out floors, a little dog, a baby's drawer. He read me poems late at night. Now all that warmth avoids the light. He said, "You're different, you're my soul." Then let me face the dark alone. No reasons why, no honest end, just fading love I couldn't mend. He meant it until he didn't. Turn sweet vows into fiction. All that care, all that trust, all turned to ashes in the dust. I broke in half, he watched from distance. Once my calm, now my resistance. He meant it, he meant it until he didn't. Maybe hearts can change their mind, but why'd he have to lie in mine? He could've left with truth instead, but fed me dreams and left me wrecked. He meant it, or maybe he wanted to, but wanting love don't make it true. He lit a fire, then let it die, and never turned to say goodbye. But I still rise from what he ruined. I'm more than what he left in ruin. He meant it, but I mean it now. I'm done pretending. Bare feet on the rooftop high, your hand in mine beneath the sky. City lights fading into blue, but all I see tonight is you. We don't need a perfect plan, just stardust and a steady hand. Let's make a vow that no one hears, but lasts beyond the quiet years. Under moonlight promises, we write our names on forever's kiss. No need for rings, no crowds to cheer, just your voice saying I'm right here. Hearts in sync, no need to rush. This love is built on midnight trust. Under moonlight promises, I found the rest of me in us. You whispered dreams I'd never dared. Suddenly, the world felt fair. I never knew what love could be, till I saw the stars reflect in me. No silver scripts, no fairy tales, just two souls learning how to sail. If every night could feel like this, I live forever in your kiss. Under moonlight promises, we write our names The moon might fade, the night might fall, but I'll keep your vow through it all. When morning comes and skies turn gray, your promise never slips away. Under moonlight promises, we built a love the stars would